We are just cutting up some bison here at Wanuskewin Heritage Park. I am joined by Bonnie, and she's a senior interpreter with the center. Bonnie, tell us a little bit as to what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Well, I'm cutting up some bison meat here, and what I am doing, well, other than cutting it,
Yes.
I'm going to be taking this cut up meat and going to be smoking it, getting ready to smoke it.
Now, is there a certain technique that you have when you're cutting up bison meat? I mean, I have no idea where to start.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it nice and thin.
Thin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some different people, different families do it differently.
Yeah.
Right? Some people do it really thick. I like to do it nice and thin. The thinner, the crispier it can get, the faster.
Now, of course, we might try this a little later on, but what does bison taste like? How can you compare?
It's very lean, actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
it's very good. It's my favorite type of smoked meat to smoke.
Yeah, meat to smoke.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, now we are doing this for a reason. We're not just hanging out here cutting up meat because we love it.
That wouldn't be so bad
yeah,
either.
that wouldn't be so bad. But Bonnie, there is a bison meat smoking event coming up here on the 14th of November. Tell us a little bit as to what community members can see and take part in.
Well, you'll be able to see a little more of this, but in much more meat.
Yeah.
It's going to be a demonstration, and we're doing this because this is what was done traditionally in this area. So we want to showcase that to the public, and it's going to be a free event.
And it's free.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's free to the public.
And it's taking place all day long because I understand, and we are going to find out later on in the show, but I understand this is quite the lengthy process, smoking meat.
Yeah, it can take a whole day, 2 days, depending on how much meat you have. I have just this little bit right here.
Yeah.
And it can take up to I don't know, 3-4 days,
wow,
depending on how much meat you have. Yeah.
Wow.
My family has a huge smoker this size. So I'm just using something this size.
Yeah, Bonnie set up a smokehouse here, and we're actually going to lay the meat in that in the next segment and see what the final product will look like. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. Now, Bonnie, I know this Heritage Series, this is what the Bison Meat Smoking event is part of your Heritage Series. It's going on until March, so all winter season. Tell us some of the other activities and events that you'll have a part of your Heritage Series.
Yeah, this is just one of the many things that we got going on from now until March. It's going to be a lot of our winter activities.
Good.
And some of the things that we have planned or are other traditional type things that were done in this area, like moss bag making, moccasin making, mitt making, like leather, like the traditional leather trapper kind of mitt.
Okay.
And we have invited different artists to come showcase their work, and that's going to be on the 28th.
Great. All right.
So definitely come check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. And if you want all the dates to that, make sure you head to wanuskewin.com/events. All right, Bonnie, we're going to keep cutting here. We're eventually going to go lay it on the smokehouse. You definitely want to stay tuned for that.